We come to you from the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Thanks for being here with us. We're just about ready to start the game right now, featuring two very talented teams as the Raiders match up against the NFC Conference champion Eagles. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Janikowski looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. We should have a return from the 13-yard line. The Eagles will start the drive from the 28-yard line. Our EA Sports Coaching Close-Up features two of the top offensive-minded coaches in the league. Andy Reid took over the Eagles in 1999 and almost immediately turned them around. His team has a streak now of 4 consecutive NFC Championship game appearances. And last year, of course, they earned their first trip to the Super Bowl. Drops back. Clark makes the tackle. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in. Picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his legs.
Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up continues with Norv Turner. Took over the Raiders after their miserable 2003 season. This is his second head coaching position. He guided the Washington Redskins from 1994 through 2000. Rolling right, gets the pass off. Woodson is there for the tackle. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
This game features two of the highest scoring teams in the National Football League.
When two teams like this get together, it attracts a big audience because fans love to see a lot of points scored. Defensive coordinators are going to try and make sure that doesn't happen in this one. It's going to be a tough challenge.
Here we come. The Raiders come out in a nickel package with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Westbrook was the intended receiver on that short pass. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Philadelphia comes out with 7 in the secondary. Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. He'll try to pin them close to the goal line. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. Moss is on the right of the formation. Stepping up with the throw, and he had it and lost it. Incomplete.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Only one man back. Simon is there on the stop. Looks like a face mask call, probably the 5-yard
face mask on the defense. Number 90.
The offense picks up some free yardage. 1st and 10. Jordan, the lone back. Give it to the halfback. Hurst is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 49-yard line. The defensive end makes a good stop, denying them a first down. 2nd and a deuce. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. On the carry. Lewis is there on the stop.
On the carry.
Jordan picks up some
9-yard
tough yards on the
gain
ground,
on the
and it's
play.
enough for a first down. That's his 2nd on this drive. First and 10. The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Breaks 3 of the defense. Shepard comes up to make the play. Busted through for a few tough yards. They have to reach the 30 to convert. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Fakes the handle. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Good read, finding a single coverage in the secondary. And this is the 7th play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. Only one man in the backfield. He tucks it away. Dawkins is there for the tackle. Pickup of 11 on first down. Ball on the 11-yard line. Moss is on the right of the formation. Going to the air on first down. With the pass. Incomplete pass. Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Ninth play of this drive. Moss lines up on the left side. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Well, the cover 2 works well because it eliminates options. At that time, the quarterback made a quick read, and he got it off quickly.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. And so the offense is able to drive the majority of the field and finish with a touchdown.
Yeah, and the defense can't let too many drives like that happen. And they won't be fighting for much in the fourth quarter.
The kickoff team lines up. It's on its way. From the 7. The 20. The 30. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Eagles.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The kick is up. The point after is good. The Eagles have tied it. The Eagles are lined up for the kickoff. He gets the kick away. from the 14-yard line. They were very efficient on their last drive, relying on the running game as they move down the field. And let's see if they go back to the run here. First and 10. Only one man back. With the carry. Side is there for the tackle. And they lose a few yards on the draw.
And there was nowhere to go. The defensive line looked like they knew exactly where that play was headed right from the start.
It's second down and a long way to go. Hand it off. Dawkins comes up to make the play. 10-yard gain that time.
10 on the play.
Third and a deuce.
Here we go. Here we go. We got to get him. Hold him now.
The Eagles with a four-man front. Gets rid of it. And he can't hang on to it. Pretty good pass, but that's incomplete.
The offensive coordinator called a good play, and the quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line.
Ball on their own 20.
Witchy, come on. Gotta go now.
The backs are lined up in an eye. McNabb with a man in motion. He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Caught by the fullback on the left side. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
No gain on the play.
And they need about 9. Owens lines up on the right side. Dropping back, closing in. Williams is there on the stop. He's looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Running with the quarterback can be very effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were in good position, and they got to him very quickly on that play.
Ball on their own 23. Owens is on the right of the formation. Ritchie, the man in motion. To carry it. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Can't bring him down. Gibson comes up to make the play. After one quarter of play, we're all tied up.
The score is tied.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Johnson is ready to punt this one away. Gabriel lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the kick. He lost it. The Eagles are there to pick up the ball. The 30, the 20, slips the tackle. It's first and goal at the 9-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. A very impressive stop by the defense on first down and goal. It's second and goal at the 9.
Here we come.
Philadelphia comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off. He loses it. The Raiders scoop up the fumble. Their defense just gave them the ball in the takeaway, but then they give it right back. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. The Eagles come out in a nickel package. The 20, the 30, the 40, midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Oakland.
He gets a great block right here. He's springing for the touchdown. I tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Distance-wise, a long drive, but it didn't take very long. Just one play to be exact.
Here we are talking about what they need to do on offense, and boom, they go the distance on their very first play. I guess it's safe to say that they don't need our advice.
The Raiders are set to kick it deep. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. This one is fielded by Hood. The 20, the 30. Philadelphia takes over, trailing by a touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Owens moves in motion. They give it to the halfback. Loses the defender. Stopped cold by Schweiger. Fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. Ball on the 45-yard line. Out of the I formation. Going to the right. Breaks away from the tackler. Williams is there for the tackle. He couldn't get around the corner on that one.
Yeah, and he should have turned upfield a little bit sooner. By the time he tried to cut that one upfield, the defense had him right where they wanted him.
That first down marker just inside the 35. Owens lines up on the right side. Pressure coming with the throw. This pass is incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Well, he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
They'll go from the I formation. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Pass was incomplete. Kingston was deep down the field. They couldn't haul it in. Johnson figures to get better results this time. The last punt traveled less than 20 yards. Here's the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 18-yard line.
The Eagles with a four-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Shepard comes up to make the play.
With the carry.
Jordan has now crossed the 150-yard mark. Ball on their own 31. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Gets to the leg and hands. Spins away from the tackle. Might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Gain on the play.
Nine yards to go. They line up in the I formation. Gets the pass off. Knocked away.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Moss is lined up on the right. They jumped early and got flagged. So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
3rd and 4. Jordan lines up behind his fullback in the I. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. A solid tackle in the open field by Shepard. Looks like a face mask, probably the 5-yard line.
Number 26, first
The
down.
defense gets hit with a penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a 4th down. 2-minute warning coming up.
Get up, dude. Get up. Here we come.
Breaks the tackle. Hurst is there on the
Jordan
stop.
on the run.
Pushing his way through the
Gain of
would-be
10
tacklers. He
on
picks
the
up
play.
solid yardage. And this is the 6th play of this drive. In field goal range now. They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. Gets the toss to the left. He shakes the defender. Sharp stiff arm. Picks up some tough yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
So it's 2nd down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
The Eagles with a 4-man front, looking to run it here. With the pass, just couldn't get that pass under control.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Eighth play of this drive. Only one man in the backfield. Anderson, the man in motion. Pressure. He was drilled as he threw. Porter was the intended receiver on that play. So this one will be from about 31 yards out. The kick is up. The attempt is good. The field goal puts them up by double digits, a 10-point lead. 10 plays, but only 3 points, John, and they have to be a little disappointed they couldn't get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you got the defense up against the ropes like that, you got to put them away with an uppercut touchdown rather than just jabbing at them with a field goal.
Janikowski in to kick this one off. Good kick, should be returnable. This one is handled by Hood. The 20. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
It's 1st and 10. Only one man back. Closing in with the pass. Jumps and makes the catch. What a play. They pick up 22 on 1st down. They want to hurry it up here. Throwing. And he can't find a way to keep possession.
Number 87
was under intense pressure.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Philadelphia with 6 defensive backs. Gets rid of it. And he goes out at the 27.
Donovan McNabb is very, very conscious of spreading the ball around. He doesn't want to become one-dimensional. He wants to get everyone involved in the game and not just looking at one guy all the time. One thing they have to remember is that they're in scoring range and they don't need to run or hurry up because they have plenty of timeouts. They just need to stay in rhythm and make sure they get some points out of this drive.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Owens lines up on the right side. Dumps it off. Hits the fullback with a short pass to the right side. And he goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
8 on the play.
Johnson will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
A little over a minute left. Moss is lined up on the right. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. A gain of 24 yards that time on 1st down. Baldwin kills the clock with that timeout. About a minute left. Just about a minute left. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Pass play here on 1st down. Steps up. Throwing. Off target, but he gets it. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
It's 1st and 10. Out of the I formation. Collins sends a man in motion. Hands it off to the back. Shepard pulls him down at the 33. Maybe a yard or 2 on that run. And they need about 9. Hand it off. Dawkins is there on the stop.
The ball carrier.
I tell you, when you're talking about a guy who's a
gain
feature back,
on the play.
this is the kind of guy you're talking about.
They'll need to get the ball inside the 24 to convert for a first down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Trotter records the stop.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Oakland stop it there. Less than 2 minutes to go in the half. Sebastian Janikowski lines up to attempt what will be about a 40-yard field goal. And the kick sails wide. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 30. Owens is on the right of the formation. With the pass, incomplete pass. And this should be the last play of the half. Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. Almost intercepted. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 17-7. Just about ready for the second half as they line up for the kickoff. Decent kick. We should have a return. This one is taken by Gabriel. The Raiders have the lead and the ball to start the second half.
On the return.
Ball on their own 27. The Eagles with a 4-man front. On the ground. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 36.
He's having one of his best games running the ball. The defense just can't seem to stop him.
About a yard to go. Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Dawkins comes up to make the play. 13-yard gain on second down. It's 1st and 10. Moss lines up on the right side. Throws it. He hits his receiver. The 30. Dawkins is there for the tackle. That's the 22. Big gain after the completion, John.
Yeah, what they'll do is work the middle on slants and curl. Then the receivers make the plays after they get the ball.
Out of the I formation. Cross play to the left. Adams is there on the stop.
On the carry.
Jordan has now run
1 yard
over
gain
and
on the
through
play.
this defense for over 200 yards. They'll have to get to the 12 to convert. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Try with the tackle. With 4, maybe 5 on the draw play.
On the play.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. The Eagles with a 4-man front. Porter comes in motion. Looking to run it here. Brown comes up to make the play. They're in field goal range, so after failing to get the first down, let's see what they decide to do here. Sebastian Janikowski comes in for about a 30-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. The kick sails through the uprights. They get 3 more to go up by 13. So no touchdown this time, just 3 points. Janikowski will be kicking off. It's on its way. From the 10-yard line. The 30. The Eagles will start this drive from the 35. First and 10.
Get at him, D. Roger.
Philadelphia comes out in their nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Bart is there for the tackle at the 43. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle. Ball on their own 43. The backs are lined up in an I. Gibson is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Chugged ahead, picked up solid yardage. Ball at midfield.
Richie, come on.
Westbrook in the backfield. McNabb with a man in motion.
Come on.
Hand it off. Just won't go down. Can't get it from behind. Dives and brings him down. They pick up 14 yards on first down. Westbrook, long setback. They give it to the halfback. Gibson comes up to make the play. A 15-yard gain right there on first down. And this is the 5th play of this drive. In field goal range now. Philadelphia comes out in their nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming. Wraps him up and brings him down. It was a sack with the defense in man-to-man coverage.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
Sixth play of this drive. They're in field goal range. Owens is lined up on the right. Handed off to the back. Fakes the handle. Breaking free. Can't pull him down. It's very dangerous when he runs out of the pocket.
He's a good athlete. He can hurt you when he drops back to throw, and he's a big threat to run whenever a play breaks down.
Down inside the 15.
Big play.
Out of the I formation. Schweiger makes the stop. Using his feet, he scrambles for a nice gain.
You know, that's what your quarterback has to be able to do. When everything else breaks down, he can run and pick up a first down for you.
3 yards will get them 6 points. The backs are lined up in an I. McNabb with a man in motion. Loose ball. The Raiders scoop up the fumble. He's lost another fumble, John.
Well, after he lost that first one, you can see that he's paying more attention to the ball. But still, he let it happen again.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. Moss is lined up on the right. Under pressure, gets the pass off, and it's complete. Trout is there on the stop. Great catch. That pass was thrown behind him. Ball on their own 21. At the end of 3, the score is 20-7. The Raiders begin the 4th quarter with a big lead, so we'll probably see a ball control style offense. 1st and 10.
In and out. Come on.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Tucks it away. He was really hit hard on that one. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Bulldog under. Bring it.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Moss, the man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Simon is there for the tackle at the 25. And a pickup of about 2. Ball on their own 25.
Stinger. Stick on.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Pressure can't get in the way. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
Yeah, they had all the receivers covered in man. Any pass would have been a difficult completion.
Win back to return. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 50-yard line.
Ball right around midfield. They'll go from the I formation. McNabb with a man in motion.
Delta, switch one.
Crosses it out to the right. Woodson stops the play in the backfield. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's 2nd down and a long way to go.
Check 2. Cowboy up.
Owens is on the right of the formation. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. Incomplete. An errant pass that time.
Number 87, the intended receiver on the play.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Just can't find a way to bring that one in. Westbrook was his intended target. I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. With the throw. And it's caught. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
You talk about a guy who sees the whole field. He's ready to throw when his receiver gets open. That's this guy. Watch his play right here. He's looking, he sees his option. Then he makes the decision to get it to him, and it's there for a big conversion on 4th down.
Pass play here on 1st down. Stepping up, wrapped up. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They dropped back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. McNabb goes to work with an empty backfield. Throwing. And he can't hang on to it. No pass reception on that play, John, and that's surprising considering his reputation.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
7th play of this drive. Philadelphia comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back, throws it. It was tipped. Owens was his intended target. Gibson was there on the coverage. Difficult situation here, but not much else they can do but go for it. With the throw, gets his hand on it. So they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
Jordan, the lone back. McDougal is there for the tackle. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 36. The backs are lined up in an I. Johnson comes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Jones is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 37. Jordan didn't have much to work with on that running play. Two-minute warning coming up. The Eagles with a four-man front.
Monday!
2 minutes to go. They'll go from the I formation. Johnson in motion. On the ground. Lewis is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. Big gain of 17 on third down. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. And he's planted in the open field by Jones. Jordan picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. And this is the fifth play of this drive. In field goal range now. The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Johnson, the man in motion. for room. Walker comes up to make the play. And he picks up about 4. They'll get a first down if they can move the ball inside the 19-yard line. The Eagles with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Trotter is there on the stop at the 12. Jordan just unstoppable. That carry puts him over the 250-yard mark. "12 yards needed to get into the end zone. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. With the carry, Adams comes up to make the play. Nice tackle by the linebacker. They can convert for a first down by reaching the 2. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
A little over a minute left. The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Hands it off to the fullback. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Lamont Jordan is today's Horse Trailer Player of the Game. He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Oakland 20, Philadelphia 7. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.